What's up guys, it's James again. I'm sure most of you saw my other video about 5 things I hate about my car, and this video is going to be 5 things I love about it. Since it's a hate-love relationship, I feel like it only made sense. If you want to check out the 5 things I hate about my car video, there should be a card right here, and I'll also put a link in the end of the video. Alright, let's jump right into it. Number 1, it's a very raw driving experience. What I mean by that is there's nothing interfering with you driving, it's just you in the car. There's no computers, there's no stability control, traction control, ABS, airbags, nothing like that. So it's just really just you in the car. I mean, like, even right now my feet are probably a couple inches from the ground. Like, I'm sitting very low. I can feel every bump in the road. I mean, you really know what the car is doing at all times, and it really brings you in touch with the car. Alright, number 2 is the sound. The sound these cars make, especially the VTEC ones, like, everyone knows that it's a ferocious noise that really screams at you. And every time you get into VTEC, it's really satisfying to hear. Especially like right as soon as you break over into 4,500 RPMs, it's just wah! Number 3. This car has an 8,000 RPM redline, and for it being a 99, that's pretty amazing. Especially in these kind of cars, it just cooks right up to 8,000 like nothing, like it doesn't even hesitate. And that's where all the power is too, so you're just always up in the high RPMs if you really want to juice out the power. I really like how all the power is in the top end too, because you literally rev it all the way out to get the power out of it that you want, and it's just such a glorious thing where you're just watching, waiting, 8,000. All right, now you shift. Number 4. All right, as many of you guys know, the most popular version of this car that people have is the hatchback coupe. And I really like that fact that it's a hatchback coupe. That's one of the big reasons why I liked these cars and was very interested in it. And we're gonna have to go outside to show you this one. But okay, so you know how 4 doors, well, many people don't realize this actually, but 4 doors, if you look at the door jamb, a 4 door is probably gonna end, the door jamb's probably gonna end right here before your seat even starts, like where you would be sitting with your back. So look at a coupe, look how much farther back it is, and I'm 6'5", and it gives me that much more room to get in and out of the car, and it makes it really nice. And the hatchback is just really ideal especially for a car this small. If you can carry that much stuff in here, in a coupe, that's really impressive. Like, I've literally gone on a trip, 2.5-hour road trip with 3 people and 3 bikes. And there was a grown man in the back of that seat with 3 bikes back here. It wasn't really ideal, but we made it happen. Just to give you guys an idea, I'm a pretty big guy, but I'll climb back here, show you really how much room is back here. Okay, so I'm literally in the back of here, and there's decent amount of room, I would say. Okay, last but not least, this car is extremely lightweight, and that kind of contributes to the fact that it feels so nice to drive and it's really responsive, and you can feel everything on the road. But this car comes in at 2,600 pounds from the factory, so now I'm probably even a little bit under that. A lot of power stock, but at this weight, it's really makes it a fun car. That's what people don't really take into consideration. You put some power into a 2,600 pound car, you're moving. You're not pulling all this extra weight that a normal car would have. Lighter weight is going to be better for everything performance wise. You're going to be able to brake harder, faster, shorter distances. You're gonna be able to accelerate harder. You're just pulling around less weight, turning. It's just gonna make the car feel much more agile. Alright guys, really appreciate you watching. If you have any other videos that you want me to do, just leave a comment below. Always make sure to subscribe and like this video. Thank you guys, have a good one.